This is Dick Wrigley. Don't settle for less. Get noticed at Dick Wrigley's.
So Jill, you have a really interesting topic to discuss.
Yeah, they recently announced through the Associated Press that a panel is recommending that the government require health insurance companies to cover birth control for women as preventative care without a copay. So it's not requiring people to take birth control. That's a whole nother conversation, but just requiring it was the Institute of Medicine requiring that the government do this. So I thought as for women of varied age groups and varied childrenless and children-ish people, we would talk about it. We're the children-less.
Less
But you're childish, so.
Oh, pull the knife out. Yeah, you know what's interesting is that's interesting to me because women's health care always is lagging. It's always lagging behind, and part of me really likes that idea because it's an opportunity for women to be taken care of and not have to worry about cost and what's the word I want to use? Availability. So that's my initial take on it. I haven't really thought about it very much.
I think it's important that women have the option. Like, I'm all about whether you believe in it or not, it's just allowing women to have choices.
Yeah, I just think that what's considered preventative care, because if the government's going to cover this as a means of preventative care, that's great, but vasectomies, is a vasectomy preventative care? There's so many different, not just even related to having children, but there's just so many things out there that people are doing now to remain healthy and, preventative measures of staying healthy. So are they going to cover everything?
There are other things.
Yeah, the study said that, and this is going to go through and expected to have a final decision around the 1st of August, but they're saying that the other services that the panel is considering is one well women preventative care annually, which I think is obviously very important for women's health, annual HIV counseling and screening for sexually active women, and screening for and counseling about domestic violence and other things as well. So they didn't specifically outline a vasectomy. These are issues that target women and their preventative health care rights. So
I'm for that. Yeah, women have always lagged. We're just second citizens in terms of medical research.
To play the devil's advocate, the issue is, of course, okay, so we get this taken care of and the copays are non-existent. Well, somebody's going to have to make up the money.
Well, you are.
Yeah, of course. Well, I'm independently wealthy.
Well, I know.
I mean, don't tell Dee that. She'll take away my big paycheck for doing the show. But no, I mean, somebody's going to have to pay for it. So essentially, our healthcare premiums are going to go up, and then that becomes a bigger issue. But I don't know. My feeling is allow women to have access to the things that they need. Absolutely. At least here in this country, where we have control over it, because we certainly know women in other countries don't have access to most of what they need.
Right. Yep.
So.
Agreed.
And speaking of babies, we'd like to thank the Umbrella Company and Jonathan Goldfarb, especially because they sent us these really cool bibs. I've never seen bibs like this. These are really cool. So
they're like so great when I eat my lobster.
You've never seen a bib like that.
Like this? These are like different. You can play different roles. No. So like this is the doctor one,
so cute.
Right?
They are cute.
Do you want to be the ballerina?
Jill has on the tuxedo, and then you have the ballerina one.
I don't have one.
Here, you could be a doctor.
I want to be a Mardi Gras baby.
Well, they have like princesses and doctors and nerds. They have a nerd bib. That's so cool. And I can just see it now. And a cowboy bib.
A calculator and some pins.
But I think it's such a great baby gift because I know this is my philosophy on giving. I'm not like you. I'm not a parent.
Why are you rubbing it in? Like nobody wanted to impregnate me.
We can talk about that later, but anyway, so I think that when you go to Babies R Us, it's a different topic next week. Right. When you go to Babies R Us and you have the list, mom gives you that list of the things she wants for the baby shower, and you go walking in, and you walk down the aisle, and there's 40,000 different nipples.
Oh!
Women have one kind. Why does there need to be 40? There's like 3 aisles of nipples at the Babies R Us. It's the scariest place. So if I walk in and I can see tuxedo, easy. I don't have to worry about that aisle.
Well, plus, and these you can get these at Target. And
really?
They're really good price. I think they're around
really
$5 or so, and you can
something
easily
different.
get like a
Very
couple of them.
adorable.
So, like, if you're one of those people that thinks that women, you know, the little girls dress as ballerinas, you get that, and then your husband's like, no, little girls can be doctors. Then you get this one. You give them two, and then the little girl can.
Well, it's important when the
decide,
baby's
you know?
going to their first formal event.
Exactly. Or when, no, and as a mother,
off.
you know what? As a mother, I think it's much easier to put a tuxedo bib around my son's neck than actually put him in a tuxedo because I can wash that,
Right.
and everyone would be like, "Oh, that's so cute! Look at that!" You know, I really like this one.
That is cute.
As former radio show people, imagine what our bibs would look like.
It would probably be coffee and tea stains, donut
Lunch.
crumbs, lunch. I know. Just say pathetic.
But I know that they sell these on EmbrelBaby.com. Embrel is the company that makes these, and I really like them.
They're cute as buttons.
They are, and they're soft on the inside. You know how there's some bibs that are like scratchy on the inside or
Does the
plasticky?
baby tell you that?
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
No, my son
Mommy, my
pulls
bib is
bibs off
scratchy.
all the time. He wouldn't pull this off, I don't think, because it's soft around the neck. Like there's this part around the neck. He pulls bibs off, flying around the house. I have like 5 of them on the floor.
They must be washable, I presume.
Oh yeah.
It's a little farm baby though.
These little farm babies.
It's important that you
My
fasten the
children were born
closure
in New
before
York City.
washing.
I'll have you know,
On
America.
a farm.
Oh, stop. There's no farm. Oh yeah, actually there are farms in New York City. I take that back. Yeah, in Brooklyn.
They give you a long list of directions too. It's important.
Okay, of how to wash it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And actually,
I need directions for my baby.
if you want more information on the bibs, you can always visit our site at westernmasswomen.com. The 25 Women to Watch in Western Mass 2011 is going to be announced next week. Right now we're in the process of contacting all the winners. So please stay tuned because I think it's going to be in the next issue of the magazine,
it's in
right?
the next issue, which is going to be our big back to school issue. It comes out the first week of August, and we're really excited. It's 25 women to watch, and the cover we're expecting to be really great. It's going to be a photo of each of the women on the cover, so keep an eye out for that.